Well, everyone, iOS 26.1 has been out for a little bit of time now, and on the iPhone 13, it is one of those phones that is kind of giving us a very interesting type of layout and a very interesting type of experience. So the number one thing to keep in mind here is that right now with 26.1 being that latest and greatest version of software, I'm kind of running into this problem where it isn't really holding up as well in a lot of ways that I would want it to basically hold up with. So I would say 13 is kind of the cutoff point from these software versions being really good to it being pretty, okay and pretty average for the most part. So I feel like that is one of those big things to keep in mind there. Although I will say on the other side, if you are installing any version of software, 26.1 I think is going to be giving you a pretty decent type of experience. It's going to be good. It's going to be able to give you, a good solid experience. It's not going to be anything super crazy though in terms of stability, but if you're already on iOS 26, then going to 26.1 makes a lot of sense for sure. That is going to be the version of software that's going to be significantly better. It's going to be giving you a much better type of experience. But if you have the ability of still sticking with iOS 18, that is the one area where I'd probably recommend kind of sticking with. That's the type of version of software that's going to be significantly better in almost every single way. It's going to be giving you better battery life, better stability, way less lag, things like that. That's kind of the direction I recommend kind of going down. Otherwise, when you take a look at versions of software like iOS 26.1, even on an iPhone 13, even though it's not that old of a device, it still is going to be hitting kind of a pitfall where it's just going to be glitchy, laggy, and the experience in battery life is not going to be that great. So keep that in mind, but in terms of that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.